Hello students, in previous video we have seen how we can create navigation drawer up to this point. Means here dashboard is by default highlighted and we see here one dashboard fragment by default. When we run our app, one dashboard fragment will be open. Then according to user choice, he or she can select menu from the menu list and that particular fragment will be open and that particular menu will be highlighted. In this way we may select, and if user click on back button, then dashboard will be open. Okay, now here we added hamburger icon and added one click listener, and depending on the click event file, this navigation drawer will be opened, and if we click on outside, that drawer will be closed. So here also we are setting the title bars according to the fragments. Means if I click on profile fragment, then we are changing this title bar as well. So we are already done all this functionality. Now we will see how we can add one list inside any fragment. Here we see how we can add book information into this dashboard fragment. Now we see how we can use a recycler view. Instead of list view, we are using here recycler view in this dashboard fragment. Means multiple times there are some book information, like here one image of book, then its title, author, price, then here maybe a rating, and same row we will duplicate multiple times. So we may use here recycler view. So we use now in this video how we can use recycler view in our app. So we go towards the main code window and I am clicking on resources folder inside layout, inside dashboard fragment. Here main layout is relative layout, and inside this one control is there which is text view only. Now below this text view I am adding one control. I am adding one more control here, which is recycler view. Recycler. As you may type, you may get the suggestion like this: Android X recycler view widget, recycler view. So we click on this, then I'm giving the width as match parent and height as wrap content. Now I'm adding one more properties like layout below. This is relative layout, so we need to below this text view, this recycler view, I want below to this text view. So I'm giving here text dashboard. So my list view comes below this dashboard fragment text view. Now I'm setting one padding property as 10 dp, then some layout margin, as some 5 dp, some normal we are giving. Then I'm setting one ID to this recycler view as recycler dashboard. I'm giving this ID. Now here we are not using this the static item list. So we are not adding the list items as statically, but we are creating one list in Kotlin file, and that list will be connected to this list view or recycler view. So such functionality we want. So we go towards the Kotlin file and dashboard fragment we are going here. Now here as usual we create one variable, let init var as recycler dashboard, which is of type recycler view. And we are initializing it here. Before returning, we do the code recycler dashboard is equal to find view by id, and I'm giving as r.id as usual, and recycler dashboard. But there is one error for find view by id, because we are using not activity but fragment here. So when we use fragment, we need to use this view dot find view by id. So whenever we use find view by id function inside fragment, we need to use view dot find view by id, because this is not an activity direct, and we are using activity, and inside that particular activity we are opening multiple fragments, various fragments. So we are not using directly find view by id, but at the dot property of view we may use find view by id. Now we use another variable as let init var layout manager as recycler view dot layout manager. Now we are initializing inside on create view method layout manager. Layout manager is equal to linear layout manager, and inside we need to give one parameter as activity. Now to view the data which is duplicate, we need to create one layout file. So I right click on layout and go towards the new option, and I'm clicking on layout resource file. Then I'm giving the name as recycler dashboard single row. Recycler dashboard single row means here we are designing only one row and we replicate it multiple times. Means one book information we show inside one row, and then similar design we will apply on multiple rows, but only data will be changed for each and every row. Only data will be changed, image changed, author, price, pages, rating changed, but design we want same. So we design for this single row, and then such row we are replicated in recycler view. So for that purpose we need to design one single row only. So I'm giving the name as a recycler dashboard single row and click on OK, and then we go towards this XML file. Now we need to remove this default layout, which is constraint layout, and give as a relative layout. Then we add one text view here. For simplicity we are giving one simple example first, and then I am giving here match parent as width and wrap content. Then I am giving one text property. Some simple formatting we are using here, like padding I am giving here 10 dp. Some basic formalities or formatting I am giving here. Then text size as 20 sp. Then some text style as bold. Then text color as hash, means I am giving black color. Then text as list item. Then I am giving one ID to this text view as txt recycler row item. I am giving this name. Then we move towards. Now actually this is the only single item, and this item is added dynamically from the Kotlin file. We are designing only this list view or text view. In future we are designing this single row as this is there is one image of book, then there is one title of that particular book, then author, then price, and here is one rating with a star icon. Such design we will do in next video, but for simplicity we are taking only one text, and if we run this application, then we will see multiple list items comes under this recycler view. So after running this simple application, we will do for that particular book application. So now we need to add one adapter class here. So I am clicking on this package and then click on new, and then I am clicking on new Kotlin class, which I need to give here class here, and then I am giving the name as dashboard recycler adapter. Dashboard recycler adapter. So this is our one class, so I am clicking on class and then click on OK. So this is, I want to change the name as recycler. Okay. Now before going towards the next, we see there are some fragment files are here, some Kotlin files. In this Kotlin files there is a combination of multiple types of files, like some are fragments, then some are activities, and some are adapters. So this is not a good programming practice. We mix all the files together and put inside one only package. So we packages accordingly. So I'm clicking on this package and create new package and giving the name as adapter. And click on OK. Then another package as activity. Finally, I am giving the name to package as fragment.